Hi guys, it is Cara the Bubble Lush. So William is jumping in his Jenny jumper, Jenny jump up thing, and Hannah's playing with him. She just woke up from her nap. So this video is probably going to be discombobulated and interrupted a bunch of times, and I apologize in advance for that, but you guys understand, because most of your moms do, and you just get it. And really, how can you complain about hearing that laughter, because that is just so cute. I needed to do a video for today's Vlogtober, but I did not have time today to get down and edit old footage, so I figured I would film something new, and hopefully it will require minimal editing, and I can get it up before dinner time. Fingers crossed.
The dry poo-poo on my toe.
Okay, I will put a band-aid on that in 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Okay? Alright. So, I am a huge fan of cloth diapering. It has been a really big cost savings to my family. We invested in Hannah's stash, and really for William, I didn't have to buy anything new for him. I decided to buy a newborn stash, and he used it for a long time. But the same diapers that I use with Hannah, I was able to use with William. So it's definitely been a huge cost savings for my family. And just from an environmental standpoint, because I live in the Pacific Northwest, water shortages and stuff like that aren't an issue. So environmentally, it's been a great option for my family. So this is not a video bashing cloth diapering, let me be very clear about that. I am all for helping moms choose what is going to work best for their family, and if they want a cloth diaper, I am more than willing to encourage them, but I am also interested in helping to make sure that moms make decisions with their eyes wide open and really knowing all the facts. So today's video is kind of a little unexpected, but I want to talk about what is the most annoying part of cloth diapering for you. Because let's be honest, disposable diapers are super convenient, right? You pay for that convenience, but they're really convenient. Like, you just throw them away and you don't have to mess with them. So for me, the biggest pain in the butt is the laundry portion of it. I have a front load HE washer, which was like top of the line, and you know, Consumer Reports best rated, and I thought it was going to be great, and I bought it brand new for a new house. And then I started using it for cloth diapering, and I realized it is awful for cloth diapering. Not only do I have to do a 45-minute cold wash, but then my hot wash is like almost 2 hours long. Like, seriously, that is ridiculous. But I'm scared to shorten it because I know it works, and I don't want to like wash my diapers and then have them be like gross if I don't have that extra rinse or whatever. So anyways, I found something that works, and I don't want to break it because it's been working for almost 3 years now. Anyways, but with HE machines that are low, they don't have a lot of water, they've got to like run that extra length so it can get a lot of water washed through the diapers and really rinse them. So that's a common issue with HE washers, is that they're long wash cycles. So nearly 3 hours to wash is a big pain in the butt, especially when I've got 4 other people's worth of, you know, clothes and linens and towels and stuff to wash as well. So that's kind of a pain, but honestly, one of the biggest things that annoys me is having to stuff them. Now let me turn into a grandma for just a second. Back in my day, when I bought my stash of diapers, there wasn't these newfangled diapers that are all-in-ones. There were, but they were like sewn in, and so they were super thick, and so the major complaints of them was that it took forever to dry them, right? And you were supposed to hang dry them. You're not supposed to like put them in your dryer. I put them in my dryer. There was just lots of complaints that even though they were all-in-ones, they took forever to dry. So I didn't do that. I did Fuzzy Buns and Bum Genius, where you just stuff an insert in there. So, but now there are these crazy kids. There's these like all-in-ones, but they're different. So this is like a Bum Genius Free Time, where it's like attached. Hello, that's awesome. It's attached. So when I'm doing laundry and I'm drying or folding them, trying to like stuff all my diapers, all I have to do is like flop flop and done, which is amazing. I don't have to like shove my hand into a diaper. That's great. There's other options from like Grovia. These are sewn in as well, and then it's got a little snap on the back where you can snap in a doubler. And that's very cool. And then another one I have is the Simplex diaper, which I love because it's got the dinosaur print. And the great thing about this one is that I never pull this out, and it just works its way out in the wash machine like magic. It's crazy. But say, so you got this diaper and it's open on both ends, and then it just like pulls out. How cool! So I do have to technically stuff this one, right? But it's attached, so I don't have to go like hunting and matching up the inserts, and I just like shove it in there. And what's really great is that I can grab here and grab the insert and like pull it tight, pull this tight, and then it's like, I know it's in there and nice and smooth and flat, which is great. So, not only, this isn't, I know that you guys are going to comment, you're going to tell me what's annoying about cloth diapering. I get it. I don't want it to turn into a cloth diapering bashing session. So I also want you to include what you do about it, right? Like, how do you make it easier? How do you counteract that? Like, what do you do? Like, for me, the long wash cycles, super annoying. So what I do is, when I'm putting Hannah down for bed, or putting the kids down for bed, I start the cold water wash. So I do the laundry at night. And then, you know, about an hour later is when I go to bed. And so then I go back downstairs and I turn on the hot water wash and I let it just go over. That's kind of how I counteract it. And then in the morning when I wake up, when I wake up in the morning, the diapers are like done and I just throw them into the dryer and then I have fresh diapers first thing in the morning, which is pretty cool. And then as far as stuffing goes, what I do is when I bring out my laundry basket full of like crazy inserts and covers and stuff, I organize them in a pile. So I got my Fuzzy Bun inserts, my Fuzzy Bun covers. I have my Rupperoo inserts, my Rupperoo covers. Bum Genius inserts, Bum Genius covers. And then I've just got a pile here of pre-folds and covers, which this is kind of the biggest pain in the butt. So while I'm like watching TV or when I have a break, I just grab this stack right here, reach behind me, and I just mate these up. And then I throw them down. And so it's kind of like tackling it one little step at a time. It's also helping me to make sure that I have all my inserts and covers matched up. And one more tip, if you have a problem, or like let's say you want to recruit your husband into helping you do the laundry, but he's always messing up the inserts. This might not be great for resale value, but frankly, I'm going to use these cloth diapers until they are like threadbare and no longer absorbent. So I just wrote on here, it's been washed a million times. Fuzzy Bun, small. So like I know that this goes to the random purple small Fuzzy Bun that I have, right? So it's just a little helper if you have one insert that's slightly different. Hi, Hanny. Thanks for helping me.
Thanks.
So, anyways.
I got one.
You got one? Thanks. You gonna help me fold? Oh, and one more thing is Hannah is awesome. She is an awesome big sister.
Yeah, and this boo-boo hurt.
I know. I think I have one more minute left until I need to put a Band-Aid on it. Did you guys time me? I might already be over. So I use cloth wipes, and they're basically just a little Gerber washcloths. Exactly. She wants to fold them. So what I do is when I'm sorting all this laundry like this, like you see, I sort it around me, and then I can just sit my butt down here and watch my soaps or whatever. Watch my stories, and then I hand Hannah a pile of washcloths.
I am too.
She is too. I hand her a pile of washcloths, and she folds them in half for me. And she's such a big helper. Here you go.
Thanks.
Thank you. And so anyways, it involves her. I'm super appreciative of it because it saves me one little chore off my checklist. It gets her involved. She kind of takes like a, I don't know, ownership of this chore, which is not really that big of a deal. It's folding washcloths in half. But to her, it's like mastering this awesome task and really helping mom, so it makes her feel good. It saves me time, and it's kind of a little bonding thing that we do while William is over there screaming in his Ginny jump up.
Mommy, I did it.
You did it.
Thanks.
See? She did it. Awesome, right? Awesome. Good job.
Now I do the purple.
Now you're going to do the purple one. Alrighty guys, so that is my video for today. So in the comments below, tell me what's something about cloth diapering that is more annoying than you thought it would be, and how do you counteract it?
Mommy,
Rashes,
I did it.
leaking overnight. There's all sorts of annoying things about cloth diapering. But keep in mind, in the end, I love cloth diapering. I think their little fluffy butts are the cutest thing in the world. And yeah, I think that's it. Do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
William wants to say goodbye. I'll talk to you guys later.
Good.